this video, we're going to solve a quadratic with a binomial. It says solve the following equation, and they give us a quadratic, but this x minus 5 is a binomial that is basically in place of x, what we're used to. So we're going to do a nifty substitution like we did in the previous video when we were doing like x to the fourth minus x squared problems. We're going to say that u is going to be x minus 5. Well, if u is x minus 5, I can represent this as u squared now plus u minus 2 equals 0. And now I have a quadratic that I can go ahead and factor. Factors of negative 2 that will add up to 1 will be 2 and negative 1. So I'm going to get u plus 2 times u minus 1 equals 0. I can use the zero product property. So I get u plus 2 equals 0, or u minus 1 equals 0. Subtract the 2 over, we get u is equal to negative 2, or u is equal to 1. So we found out what u is, but we're looking for what x is. So we take this x minus 5, we resubstitute it, so we have x minus 5 is equal to negative 2, or x minus 5 is equal to 1. Add the 5 to each side, get x is equal to 3, or add the 5 here, x is equal to 6. Let's try a second example. Again, we're going to use a substitution here. We got a binomial in here that's in place of that x, usually that we're used to. So we're going to say u is equal to x plus 2. Then we're going to substitute that in, so we have u squared minus 3 times u, so I can just write 3u, minus 40 equals 0. So we're looking for the factors of negative 40 that add up to negative 3. Well, that'd be negative 8 and 5 will give you negative 3 when you add them. So we're going to say u minus 8, and then u plus 5 equals 0. So now that we have that factored, we're going to say zero product property. So u minus 8 is equal to 0, or u plus 5 is equal to 0. We're going to add 8 to each side, so we get u equals 8, or subtract 5, u is equal to negative 5. So we found out what u is, but we need to figure out what x is, so we're going to resubstitute the x plus 2 for u, so we get x plus 2 is equal to 8, or x plus 2 is equal to negative 5. Subtract the 2 on each side, get x is equal to 6, or subtract the 2 on each side, x is equal to negative 7. And that's how you solve quadratics with binomials.